All right, let's get back into it. I've been going for a couple days. I want to watch some of the Houston Rockets highlights, Chris Paul and James Harden specifically. Now, remember, we're going to have a close eye on Houston, right? Because all this is a race to see who can beat Golden State. I do think it's pivotal for Houston to get home court advantage. So, again, right now they have a better record than Golden State, I believe. I think that might actually be one of those things that helps them. A game 7 on your court, if you can get to that point, the first 2 in Houston, maybe you steal one of those 2 games, or not steal rather, or you win one of those 2 games at home, and you have the series at 1-1, and maybe you get 1 in Golden State. So it's pivotal for Houston to keep winning games, right? Right now, they're pretty much 100%. Chris Paul's back in the lineup again. Luka Mbamute looks good. Tucker looks good. This team can go. They got 2 point guards pretty much. James Harden's been playing point guard for the last year and some change now. Chris Paul is obviously one of the premier point guards in the NBA over the last decade. You got guys that can get you the basketball, right? You got guys. So you got Trevor Ariza. All you perimeter guys, y'all going to get looks. Ryan Anderson, y'all going to get looks. You see Trevor Ariza knocking down a 3 there. Y'all going to get looks. It just depends on, can Chris Paul get acclimated to sometimes not touching the basketball and being a spot-up shooter on possession when Harden want to go to work. And so far, so good. They're absolutely destroying teams in the league right now. Sheesh. I mean, do you check their first quarters out? Yo, their first quarters, the scores be crazy sometimes. I know they're playing some of the bottom feeders in the NBA, but, yo, Denver is no slouch. On any given night, they can win a basketball game. Yeah, this Houston team is going to be very, very difficult to stop. Golden State's going to have to put some pressure on them with their weapons, right? Kevin Durant's going to be a mismatch. So if Harden has to guard KD for a few possessions, that's probably going to wear him out a little bit. If Trevor Ariza's on the bench, that's how you stop Houston. You got to put some pressure on them and make them defend. So you get them tired legs. Nice pass from CP3 to Clint Capella. Another rising young NBA player that I really like. He's going to get paid at some point in the next couple years. He'll get probably close to $17, $18 million. Chris Paul, nice pick and pop with Trevor Ariza, still hanging on in there, making his money. A staple name, right? You know Trevor Ariza's name in the NBA. Nice dish to Capella again. Oh, yeah, that's a mismatch. Gosh, he deep. That is a deep 3, yo. I gotta see those numbers on the percentage of points that are either scored by Harden or Chris Paul or assisted by Harden and Chris Paul. I would bet they're probably over 75-80% at least. Try to turn it over. Ooh. Harden in transition. If he catches you backpedaling, you're done. You're done. My only thing with Harden is that we've seen this before. By the way, if the season stopped today, he'd be the MVP of the league. Him or Kyrie, it's tit for tat, but I probably pick Harden just because I feel like he's been cheated out of an MVP in the past. You kind of couldn't give it to him last year because of Westbrook. I get it. But that year Steph won his first MVP, that definitely was Harden's MVP. I'm just interested to see how Harden maintains throughout the season. Nice backdoor cut by Harden. Because it's like, yo, we've seen this before. We've seen you go crazy in the regular season. Harden's a really, really, really good regular season player. His stats are going to be off the chain when his career is done at the pace he's at. Nice steal by Chris Paul here. They're not going to play much of the fourth, I don't believe. Yeah, Houston blows out Denver. I'm interested in seeing if Harden can produce in the playoffs, man. Again, last year, we seen Houston lose a Game 6 on their home court by like 30 or 40 without Kawhi Leonard and Tony Parker for San Antonio. That's absolutely unacceptable. James Harden scored like 9 points in that game, something like that. Unacceptable, man. Nice step back 3 from CP3. Again, Rockets win this one big. Big numbers from Chris Paul and Harden. Yeah. These are pinpoint passes. So I think Harden's done for the night. CP3 just trying to get some get his legs under him. Missed most of the games this season. Salute to my dog Will Barton. Nice kick out from CP3 to Lukumba Mute Rose. Man. Houston wins big. CP3 and James Harden both have good games.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty. Yeah.